One, go live. All right. So, so I feel like I should say this right off the bat, just in case if anybody's watching this after it's live. Is I don't want to end Pixelmon Evolution Chronicles when Pokemon Detective Pikachu is out. There's so much I can do with this series, and I know I can. So, what else do I do? Do I just keep going? Of course, I'll keep going. The only thing is, how will I, what else will I build it up for? Because I started the role play as kind of a build up to Detective Pikachu. So, where's going to be the motivation behind it? And I looked at the release date for Detective Pikachu in America, which is where I am, where I'm basing everything off of. There's already Pokemon cards said to be out. Unfortunately, I don't think I will be able to get any. So, back to the topic. Okay, so the scheduling for Pokemon Pixelmon Evolution Chronicles is Wednesdays right now because that's my Minecraft days. So, I'm sorry, I'm so emotional on this because Pixelmon Evolution Chronicles is my very first roleplay. Now, I don't know how anyone else does their roleplays, but I can't end a series so early off after the thing I was building up hype for comes out, which it comes out next week, Wednesday. So, and I start college back up end of the month. Don't get me wrong, I'll still be uploading Pokemon Evolution Chronicles. It's gonna be a little harder get around to it. I spend at least 5 to 7 days every single time I want Pixelmon Evolution Chronicles out to you guys. I spend 5 to 7 days of my time to make sure everything's ready. That means the gym, whatever goes on in that episode, the references I make in those episodes, the buildings. I spend nearly a week, everything to make sure everything is just right. Now, I know I title this Pixelmon Talk About Evolution Chronicles Ending when Detective Pikachu comes out. That's not entirely true. It will just. I don't know if I'm going to postpone it until after I see Detective Pikachu or if I just keep going blindly with this. Like, I'll still make it the best I can, but there's little to nothing I can do. What am I saying? I'm the YouTuber running the series with a few help along the side. Woo. Oh yeah, big shout out to my future editor, Evan. He's a really cool dude. Don't know if he'll edit my videos or not. That's up to him and his friends who are actually going to start a podcast. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. But he knows more about Pokemon than I do. And the things that get me talking is Pokemon and Minecraft. So then I started thinking of just how about I combine the two, right? Let's put Minecraft and Pokemon together. I didn't make the Pixelmon mod. That's a simple fact. But I haven't played it since 1.6.4. It's been a couple years since then. So I found out new stuff. And the series started out as a joke. It was going I put up a poll on Instagram of if I was to own a Pokemon gym, a Pixelmon gym, which types would I put it on? Starter, legendary, mythical, or evolutions. So then I started making the gym and whatnot, but that's for a later date to talk about because you guys only know episode 1. Yeah. I planned far ahead with this series because I want to make sure it's extra special. Because I I should have started it 2 months earlier than right now, honestly. That way I would have like 2 months, 4, no, 5. I would at least have episode 11 out for you guys right now if I planned it 2 months ahead. But that's the thing is I didn't start thinking about it until 2 weeks ago, essentially. A week before you guys even saw it. And I started thinking about it when school ended for me. Now, my school ended early because random reasons. I don't know. The teacher just let us stop coming to class. But hey, I'm a C student in English, which sounds terrible to everyone out there. But when you think about it, I am terrible at English. Any kind of English class I take, I will most likely fail. Except this one, which makes no sense to me. It's an introduction to English, college English. But hey, okay, yeah, I ramble on too much. So yeah, I need a script for streams. So yeah, time to talk about Pixelmon. All right, so now if you guys have been seeing my Instagram posts or my Facebook posts or whatever, my Facebook pages post or whatever, is you see, I breathe, breathe. I essentially started this out as a joke, and as luck would have it, people started getting interest in it. I even made a poll on Instagram asking everyone that followed me if they would be interested in watching this series. And they said yes, surprisingly. So I don't have a script ever made. So essentially, I'm like Ventura and Tail, the family I look up to on the YouTube community. But where to go next? I need to put some thought into the rival, see what kind of rival I want, whether it be the one the main character is shipped with, or the one that is so mean, like Gary, for instance. Gary has always been, no matter where you go, he's always been the guy that is like so mean to. Okay, 1 second, I gotta share this to Facebook. Post to Facebook. All right, I'm back. Okay, awesome. So I'll just have to keep repeating every single time so people don't get worried. Pixelmon Evolution Chronicles will not end when Detective Pikachu is released. I only did that because there's talk around YouTube and Instagram and everywhere else saying that I will end it when Detective Pikachu is released. I should just put it in chat, honestly. All right. All caps. Pixelmon Evolution. Not. When Detective Pikachu is exclamation point. Yeah. Because it's super important I get that message across. And let's keep typing it. Yeah. Right. Pixelmon Evolution Chronicles will not end when Detective Pikachu is released. I only titled the stream this due to people saying it will end when Detective Pikachu is released. And post a message and let's pin it. No, I can't pin it. What? Okay, that makes no sense to me, but I just want to make sure that the stream is running. So, okay. Actions removed. That's the only thing. Well, that sucks. Stream is running, so. Oh, well. All right. I have the stream over there. Okay. And the one person watching is me. That's fun. That is so fun. All right. So back to talking. is, you see, I love Pixelmon Evolution Chronicles. So any talk, sorry, I'm super nervous about talking about this because it's my very, very first roleplay ever. All right. My very first. And if an episode 1 already got 2 likes, which is just mind blowing to me. 2 likes, 0 dislikes. That's mind blowing to me because I didn't plan it. I didn't plan it at all. I just put it down, went to the first gym, which was a wilderness gym. I'll have you guys remind you. I'll remind you guys. I just made it out of the blue. Now I'm gonna talk. Uh, uh, Let me rephrase that. I'm gonna reference and refer to episode 1. Okay, yeah, I'm super, super bad at spoilers. So this is gonna be fun. So I wanted to make a running gag with my channel, and that is my mom loves rotten food or raw food or bad food or something around those lines. Now, my real mom isn't like this. It's just a running gag. Now, I'll give you guys the definition of a gag, so let me look it up. Dictionary.com and definitions. Gag. Mm, okay, this is definitely not what I mean. Used with object. Okay, then I'll just Google it. Okay, here it is. And I'm looking at Wikipedia, so if it's wrong, I'm sorry. A running gag or running joke is a literary device that takes the form of an amusing joke or comical reference and appears repeatedly throughout a work of literature or other form of storytelling. Though they are similar catchphrases are not considered running gags. So yeah, that's essentially the definition. Okay, focus, Brighton. It's okay. You guys don't need to see my voice. See my face, not here. Ah! All right, sorry. I'm just so nervous. I hate being nervous. It really bothers me. Okay, so I can't stress this enough. Pixelmon Evolution Chronicles will not end yet. Not until the series finale. Not until then. Now, I'm planning a season 2, but I need to first see how season 1 will do. Now, this could be a summer thing where I only post it in the summer because I'll either take a break from college classes or only take one. And it will only be a morning class, so I'll have the whole afternoon to plan Pixelmon Evolution Chronicles. Now, I have been talking long enough, but I need to go over episode 1 and what happened. So, the backstory. Cole DeCaro is kind of my voice, the character I voice for a series I'm a part of. So it's super fun. So I still have the skin on. I didn't want to change it because let's say I end up, and I don't know how to add the Pokemon sashes from iBallistic Squid. So I can't really change the skin to morph around Pixelmon. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So yeah, back to episode 1 talk. Sorry, I lose track my train of thought a lot. So the mother. Now, for you guys who don't know Pokemon, you essentially start your journey when you're 10. When you're of the age of 10, you go out on your Pokemon journey. Ash Ketchum has been 10 for how many years has it been? Since 1999 or something, so essentially 20 years, I think. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Just look it up. But yes, he's been 10 for so many years. And then I thought of changing that because they're we're not immortal like Ash. Like Ash Ketchum. We're not immortal. Neither is Pikachu. We're not immortal like them. We're human beings. We're not robots. That's what my point occurs. All right. So, the apricorn farmer in episode 1, he was kind of a last minute addition to that episode. So, the backstory is Crazy Decor, me, or Cole DeCaro, which is also me. Apparently, he's 18, I think I put him as. Hang on, guys. I really wish I could pause the stream, but I can't. So that sucks. Open up Wattpad. Huh. Well, that's a fast reader then. That's cool. All right. So open up this, open up, swipe, swipe, swipe to updates where I actually give the thing. Okay. Here's the description. I wrote it down, so I technically have a script. Cole DeCaro. Sorry. Cole DeCaro, or better known as Crazy Core. Cole and his mom moved into a really strange house. It looks big on the outside, but on the inside, it's small. Just like a normal house. However, its color scheme is questionable. It held Cole and his mother in it for years. So the series is um so the series is 8 years into the future. All right. Just bit of background for that. Cole has finally come of age 10, to get his first Pokemon from the professor. I'll do that episode a little later on in the series. It will be kind of like a flashback episode where I will do the series when I introduce my rival. Cole had a choice between a shiny Eevee, a shiny Pikachu. It's typical. It's the Pikachu versus Eevee. And then the third one makes no sense. Which I guess is just me. Yeah. Or a shiny Magikarp. Makes no sense, right? Naturally, Cole chose the Eevee, but before he left, he noticed an Everstone attached to his partner's neck. And now, we get on to the series description. Backstory. So, 8 years into the future. Woo, 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 woo. As an 18-year-old male, his mother finally decided to throw him out of the house to make way for renovations. Okay, so why did I write it like that? She technically didn't throw me out. It's just I have come of age for 8 years, and she was kind of hinting to start my Pokemon adventure. But it's been 8 years, so she just gave up and just said, "Here, take this stuff that was in the chest." And just gave me a Master Ball and said, "Get out of the house." Now, on a normal basis, I wouldn't really go out of the house with just the normal Pokemon stuff. So I had to add a little incentive into the story. So I put in the Master Ball because before the series started, let's see, there was Latios, a Xerneas, a Manaphy, another Latias, and Latios. 7 legendary Pokemon spawned before the series even started. How? Just how? It makes no sense to me. So, let me continue with a story description. Announce Cole as he starts his adventure that his partner Eevee will be drawn back to his house halfway into Cole's journey. So, that's the description. But 7 legendary Pokemon spawned. So, I had to add the little incentive. And my favorite legendaries, most people think it's Mewtwo. Most people think it's Mewtwo. But to be honest, it's more Groudon than anyone else. Sure, Rayquaza is kind of cool, but Groudon, it's essentially who I stick with. Now, why do I... Yeah, just read the chat. Even if it's the replay chat, just read it. I posted that message earlier on in the stream. I should have posted it when it started, so people won't scream at me like, "Hey, what do you mean by this?" Yeah, should have, could have, would have. Oh well. So, and then also, I'm setting a subscriber goal. Now, I normally don't do this except for the Minecraft high school and college series that I'm planning 7 years from now after college. I'm setting a subscriber goal for 40 subscribers. Okay? 40. 40 subscribers. If we can hit it, if we can hit that subscriber goal, I will personally make a stream explaining all of my Wattpad works. Now, the reason for this is I see many people taking an interest in my books, in my fan fictions. Why do I say this? It's because that was what my life was before Pixelmon Evolution Chronicles. So, 40 subscribers, and I will go through. How many works is it? Let me look on the web because my phone doesn't actually give off the exact amount. My profile. Let me just calculate it. 69 plus 33 drafts, 102 stories. I will go over those 102 stories if we hit 40 subscribers. I will go over their backstory, their origin story, everything about them in a live stream. If we can hit 40 subscribers. Okay? Now, since someone is in the script in the live stream, I should say this right now. Pixelmon Evolution Chronicles will not end when Detective Pikachu is released. I will keep saying that throughout the entire stream, no matter how long I get the point across. Okay? And let's just say that there's some stories in my Wattpad that I will personally love to go over. Like, for instance, my high school DxD Conco X Lako Neko OC. That's one I'm looking forward to. Now, for people that don't know high school DxD, it's rated M for reasons. Thank you, Raids Monkey. Thank you. Thank you. So, back to the talk of the Wattpad stories. Is High School DxD, for those who don't know, is an anime that is rated mature. I made the story before I even watched the anime. Before I even watched it. So I didn't know the rating at all. I took everything that made High School DxD and ripped it apart and put it back together for a G rating. Now, I don't really do this a lot. Actually, I do. Never mind. I laugh at myself. Okay. Now, my first ever fan fiction is Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Akiza. Hang on, I'll give you Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Through the Eyes of Aaron. So, that was my first ever fan fiction. Cool. So that was my first ever fan fiction. And I was watching 5Ds one day, and then I was just watching it, and then I made Aaron just out of the blue. That's just for that story, but then he started a trend with me. All my OCs linked back to Aaron. Which is very funny that my Wattpad name now is literally Aaron. And my username at Brain Longnose. Yeah, super funny. All right, okay. Get back to this. Sorry, I get off track every single day. All right, Let's just look at this channel. Um, user in. No, I don't actually want to put anyone in timeout. No, thank you. Okay, so Pixelmon Evolution Chronicles. Simple as that. Now, I will try to get back into normal gaming that I have been uploading on this channel before I ever uploaded Pixelmon Evolution Chronicles. I will try to get back into that. Like Kingdom Hearts. I don't have Kingdom Hearts 3. I really want it. But I have to work for it. So it's very annoying because that's what my Kingdom Hearts series was building up towards. Just like every other Kingdom Hearts YouTuber out there. PS4. I have PS4. Now, I don't have a grudge against any Xbox players. It's just my entire life has always been PlayStation. I don't understand the grudge between Apex. No, I do not, actually. I'll have to look into that. Let me just look into it right now. Yeah, I do that during stream. Oh, that's what it is. Ha! Okay, well, that's fun. So, Apex is Fortnite's rival, same with PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. That's fun. Honestly, I don't really like those games, but I can try them, but I won't last that long. I'll guarantee you that, Rage Monkey. Okay, why is that? Okay, I can understand. I'll definitely do that. I'll just add a note right now. For when I do get the game, I will add you. Or is that your PlayStation name? Okay. I'll definitely do that later on tonight. Don't worry. Okay. PlayStation name. All right. There we go. All right. Okay. So now where else do I go? That's gonna be fun. Okay, so how many fandoms am I part of? Let's see here. Yu-Gi-Oh, Ruby, Amy, Dadgummit. I am a part of so many fandoms on Wattpad. I lost count of how many. So yeah, that's fun. So to end off this stream, I'm just gonna say this one more time. Pixelmon Evolution Chronicles will not end when Detective Pikachu is released. I am only saying this because people talk that it will end when Detective Pikachu is released. Detective Pikachu was what it was building hype up for. So, yes. All right. Now I'm going to end the stream. Bye, everyone. Ugh. I don't really have a lot of comments, honestly. Like I can go through comments, but let's do not yet and type this in chat. All right, so I'm gonna keep the stream open for 4 more minutes, just so I can look through all this. Georgetown University. Oh yeah, I love that description. Fuel to the fire. I love that description. Star Wars. Alexis. Dragon Ball. Justice League. Total Drama. Blah blah. These are actually quite fun. All right. Yes, I do go to college. Ugh. Ow. All right. So I am studying for, and just for the stream, I am actually talking to the comments right now. Okay, so I am studying for computer engineering and business. I'm thinking of putting off computer engineering and just going after voice acting for a little bit, but I don't know. Hard to say, really, for me. Oops, blah, blah, blah. Do, 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 do. Ugh. Mm. Ow, my neck. All right. Facebook. And with both of those classes. Huh. Honestly, computer engineering and business is the future. I'll agree to that. While voice acting is kind of just like a hobby of mine. In the military. Well, thank you for your service, Rage Monkey. Ugh. I've also got a friend that is in the military. Honestly, I don't know how streamers do this. Talking to the chat and recording. I have no clue how they do that. Hmm. Eh, well, you see, I actually don't think I can handle that. I don't think I can handle joining. because my life is my story. And both my parents and my uncle have served in the military and are retired. I don't think I could handle that lifestyle. I'm kind of a uh I think Air Force. I know my mom and dad served in Air Force. My dad served longer while my mom served 2 years. But every single time I get a message from a recruiter, I just hate it because your life is your story. No one can tell you how to live your life but you. Now, when I say that, I don't mean, oh, just dump everything you know from your childhood or don't listen to your parents. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that just to dump everything you know and your family. I'm just saying that I like to live my life how I want it. And with the disability of autism, I don't think the military would actually be right for me. Which, although I am 20, I actually almost 20, I still don't see how I can serve in the military. Going to block worldwide? What? Wait, what? Show pro bot? What is that? Huh? Different type. Going to block worldwide? Okay. I don't understand that. Wait, what? Okay, I'm just gonna look at this channel really quick. Show pro bot. Okay, that's super weird. Going to block worldwide? What does that even mean? Okay, I don't want to put anyone in timeout. Stop with that. I just want to see their channel. Yeah. Everyone keeps saying don't stress about it. But I'm actually trying to figure out what this. Yeah, but what does it mean? Is going to block worldwide? That's the part I don't know. Uh, been linking new tab. Oh, and group business. Europe, publishing, licensing, our company. Magazines and comic books in Japan. Okay. So it's a Japan bot, apparently. Interesting. Going to. Now, why would the bot say that? Like, I understand the first part, but going to block worldwide. That's the part I don't understand. Going to block wide. Huh. Oh. Huh. What? Okay. Okay, yeah, I understand it's a bot, but first off, Pixelmon. Okay. Oh. User move. Okay. Channel. Blah 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 blah. There we go. There. Done. All right. There. Okay, so first off, Pixelmon Evolution Chronicles is not a Pokemon game. It's a role play based off of Pokemon. For 300 seconds, no, I want it to be for eternity. Go to bed, my dude. You too, Rage Monkey. Now, I'm gonna end this stream because I'm really mad at that bot. Really mad. He essentially told me that my series will be taken down just because of blah 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 blah. Okay, bye everyone.